Have you ever wished for a manual for living, a quiet guide through the clamour of modern existence? Tucked away within the Apocrypha, a collection of writings revered by many yet overlooked by some, lies just such a treasure. It is called the Book of Sirach, or sometimes Ecclesiasticus, meaning the church book. It is not a book of high drama or soaring prophecy, but something far more intimate and immediately useful. It is a collection of wisdom, a fatherly voice offering counsel on the simple, yet profound, challenges of being human. The words are like polished river stones, smooth and solid, offering a foundation for a life lived with integrity, kindness and purpose. Imagine a dusty courtyard in ancient Jerusalem, the scent of olives and baked bread, as an old respected teacher speaks with the weight of experience. He speaks not of abstract theories, but of the very fabric of life. How to honour parents, how to choose friends, the dangers of a loose tongue, and the dignity of caring for those less fortunate. Reading Sirach is an invitation to slow down, to listen, and to reflect on small choices that shape character and life. Let us explore this remarkable book with care, attention, and an open mind. To understand the Book of Sirach, we must first understand the man who penned it. Jesus, son of Sirach, from Jerusalem. Through the prologue, written by his grandson, we learn more. He was a scholar, a teacher, a scribe, a professional sage. He lived roughly 2 centuries before Christ, amid sweeping Hellenistic influence that challenged Jewish values. In response, he took up his pen. His book argues true wisdom lives in his heritage, profound and practical. He understood commerce, family life, the protocols of power, and the suffering of the poor. Likely respected and educated, he taught young men principles for a righteous and successful life. His counsel was forged for the streets, the home, and the synagogue. Decades later, in Egypt, his grandson discovered the work and translated it into Greek for the wider world. Thanks to that dutiful grandson, Sirach survived and entered the Christian canon. Unlike a linear tale, Sirach unfolds as poetic sayings, maxims, hymns, and short essays. Think tapestry. Themes appear, disappear, and return with new nuance, inviting a meditative reading. You may dip in anywhere and find a self-contained gem. Styled like Hebrew wisdom poetry, parallelism makes teachings elegant and memorable. Synonymous or contrasting lines clarify and sharpen a single idea. Imagery is concrete. Wisdom as a rooted tree, a good wife as a pillar, a treacherous friend as a rusty sword. Lessons come from farmers, craftsmen and sailors, wisdom grounded in ordinary life. Holiness is practiced in daily routines. The tone is fatherly, my son, inviting intimate mentorship. Sirach blends lofty praise and solemn prayer with table manners and financial prudence. A sacred text and a human guide, pleasing God and getting along with one's neighbours. At the heart lies wisdom, more than cleverness, more than knowledge or success. It is divine, a gift from God, the source of what is good, true, and orderly. All wisdom comes from the Lord and is with him forever. This is the foundation. True wisdom is a divine quality we are invited to seek, the beginning and end of a good life. Its beginning is the fear of the Lord, reverent awe for God's power, majesty and goodness. Awe empties pride, makes us teachable by the law and by life's lessons. Wisdom calls, like a mother and bride, feeding with the bread of understanding and water of wisdom. Wisdom nurtures life. Wealth and pleasure cannot. Discipline leads to peace, purpose and belonging. Sirach identifies wisdom with the law. Study, meditate, live its precepts. It is not enough to think wise thoughts. Do wise deeds. The law is the blueprint. Divine wisdom is lived on the ground, within our web of relationships. The family is the first school of wisdom. Honor your parents. Blessings follow. Whoever honors his father atones for sins. Whoever glorifies his mother lays up treasure. A good marriage brings joy and peace. Contention breeds misery. Discipline with love aims at upright adulthood. A faithful friend is a sturdy shelter, beyond price, tested and true. Beware, friends of prosperity only, choose carefully and test loyalty. The quality of your friends reflects the quality of your character. Piety without love at home is not wisdom. Relationships are wisdom's proving ground. True wisdom is relational, expressed in acts of love, respect, and faithfulness. Pride is the root of many vices. Its beginning is to forsake the Lord. The greater you are, the more you must humble yourself and find favor with God. Pride leads to downfall and foolish errors. Arrogance cannot learn. Humility shows as temperance. Master appetites and emotions. Overindulgence clouds judgment. Do not be quick to anger, for anger lodges in the bosom of fools. The wise are patient, slow to speak in anger, able to overlook an offense. The tongue wields death and life. Words can build up or tear down, heal or wound. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, weigh your words carefully. Aim for right speech, truthful, kind, necessary and timely. A disciplined tongue marks true strength and self-possession. Mercy, justice and stewardship, wisdom turned outward. Care for the poor, the orphaned and the widowed is a sacred duty, not optional charity. Do not avert your eye from the needy. Almsgiving atones and stores treasure with God. Beware false scales, exorbitant interest and delayed wages. Be fair in your dealings. Wealth from dishonesty brings anxiety and judgment. Integrity outweighs gold. Prosperity can bless, but it carries dangers, chiefly greed. Loving wealth corrupts. Practice moderation and contentment. All we have, wealth, status, talent, is a trust. We are caretakers, not owners. Manage resources with prudence and generosity. True worth is measured by what you give. Why heed a 2,000-year-old book? Because its steady wisdom answers our dizzying age. Amid instant communication, artificial intelligence and rapid change, we need ballast. Sirach calls us to slow down, cultivate an inner life, and practice timeless virtues. It redefines friendship as tested companionship, a sturdy shelter. It warns against slander and urges words weighed with kindness and intention. It counters the idol of youth by honoring age and experience, our living roots. It demands justice for the poor and fairness in business, challenging mere accumulation. Sirach integrates life, the same integrity in boardroom, dinner table and place of worship. Small, consistent choices shape character. Sirach is a map for every age. We end not with systems, but with practical grace. Sirach speaks like a wise grandparent who longs for our flourishing. Its power is simple. Be humble, be kind, choose friends wisely, control your tongue, honor your parents, care for the poor. Spirituality is not escape, but engagement with virtue. Wisdom is a daily path. Listen, forgive, share, respect. If this gentle guide brought calm reflection, please like this video and subscribe for more explorations of wisdom. Your support helps these conversations continue. Thank you for listening and thinking alongside me. Sirach does not ask perfection. It asks intention and effort. Read slowly, let the words settle, practice one counsel this week. In small, concrete acts, ancient wisdom becomes real. linking us to ourselves, to others, and to the divine source of all wisdom. Chapters 0. Invitation 1.10 of the author, 2.20. Structure 3.30. Divine wisdom. 4.40. Family and friends. 5.50. Humility and speech. 7. Maung, mercy and justice. 8.10. Why it matters. 9.20. Conclusion and next steps.